Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. I love this view as we're coming back through here. Ooh, man, that wall comes into render distance. It looks amazing. It looks gorgeous, and I cannot wait to get started on the next edition of the wall that I'm gonna build. And I don't have any plans for it or anything, but I'm excited to get this going. You know, after the wheat farm has been done, oh man, it feels like the chains are off. I can do whatever I want. And today, I have spent the better part of all day today pretty much building. You know, I have recorded all of the Halo Combat Evolved Master Chief Collection. Stay tuned for that because that was an epic finish to a great series. It was so much fun towards the end there. Really just great. That's all I'll say about that. It was fun. It was good. So I have time to focus all of my energy and effort on Minecraft. And so that is exactly what I have done. 4, 5. Now all we're going to do is wait for this to smelt because I am going to need a ton of, what is this? Cyan clay. Cyan clay looks pretty good. It looks kind of cool. It looks like a little turquoise, blue, green type thing, which, you know, it should be. So I like that. Just came back here to get that, and I wanted to share the experience of walking back and forth with you guys because I'm not sure if you have seen it. I'm pretty sure you've seen it before when I first showed you the project. Yeah, I'm definitely sure you have. But just to get your bearings where we are. Just clearing all the way on the other side of this place. It's really good. Now usually I would go up there, but that's not really easy, swift, or really that elegant. So we will go up this hill all the way over here. I'm gonna do something with this, man. Like when I am standing right here, I don't know what to build here yet, but it screams at me. It says arena. You know, you got stands all around here, and you're fighting mobs. You're going back and forth. But I'm not entirely sure how I would do an arena in here with the stands and everything. But you know, it's a really cool area to go to, and I'm really excited to mentally be creative with that. So we will come up here this hill. This is the big reveal right over here. And man, have I been busy. Yes, Donuts has been busy. Look at that. That looks insane, does it not? We'll put this guy away right here. I have gotten the walls mostly finished. I still have the entrance to work on, but I am currently working on the ceiling right now, as you can tell. Getting this done. This is the facade. This is what I have done. Whoops. And you will see I have put iron pressure plates all around just for that little touch of detail. You know, these are great and everything. Those were great. But that little bit more, that little indent, that little shadow, that little... Really nice. Really nice. I really like that. We got those all good. We are going to put some fuel in here. Eventually get our chests all sorted out. I will put paintings here, and I will probably put windows here, but I really like paintings. You know, I'm going to put 2 smaller ones on each of these because I've used the 2 tall ones, which unfortunately there's only 2, but you know, what are you going to do? Anyway, I need to get the cyan clay and get to the ceiling so I can finish this off and go to bed. It has been quite a long day. I woke up at like 8 o'clock after going to bed at like 4 o'clock. It was not a good morning. Woke up all stressed, and when I get stressed in the winter, I start shaking. And if you were to like see me do this, see me go through one of these, you'd be like, Donuts, you're like having a heart attack or something. But I just get like cold and nervous, and you know, sometimes that happens. You know, it's nothing incredibly huge, but you know, it happens sometimes. You know, it's quite all right. Still quite all right. Today turned out to be a beautiful day. Why is my frame rates? Come on, thank you, Minecraft. Minecraft, not tonight, please, not tonight. I ordered my SCUF controller for the Xbox One. I'm not entirely sure how effective it's gonna be, because right now I don't feel like I need a SCUF controller, but then again I felt that way before I had a SCUF controller before, so, or before Beebs got me a SCUF controller, that sweet guy. Yep, so I got it. It should be here. Honestly, by the day you see this, by the day this is going up, I should have it. If not tomorrow, which should be Thursday if I'm not mistaken. And I should be playing Advanced Warfare by then. So that is good. Well, not playing Advanced Warfare, but you know, anyway. I think I heard somebody talking about my series right here, and they said, talk about Minecraft, you know, talk about what in-game are you doing. And right now, well, obviously I'm just getting the ceiling all fixed up and everything, but as we are in-game in Minecraft, we are still pretty much what I would call the middle level, you know. I'm really afraid of going into those, I want to say late game stuff of Minecraft. The stuff that Etho does really all the time in his world now really isn't out of necessity. It's out of creativity and just for fun. And don't get me wrong, I want to get there. Like, that's a great spot to be in. But building things out of necessity is a great motivation for me personally, you know. Like, when I need to build a storage house because I have too many things, it's like, okay, I better go do that next. Like, right now, I need to go to the end and make an ender, right? So that is something that's going to drive me to go do that. If I didn't need it, or if I didn't need to make an XP farm, then I probably wouldn't be so motivated to do it. But I have made a little goal for myself to use every single mob spawner to my advantage, and I think that is going to be a fun little challenge for me to do. And so now let's head on inside and see what this looks like. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna have a little oh yeah, this is gonna have a little design. It's not just gonna be plain Take-Two there. Yeah, it's not gonna just be like that. It's gonna have a little cool design. Cool design as a hint at that, a cool design. So, yep, that's what this looks like. I love the little railing I have going on up here. It's just a nice little detail. It makes this room taller, makes it look a little bit better. My frame rates are going crazy yet again. I'm so sorry, you beautiful people. But for the most part, the inside is all done. I like making builds from the inside out because that way it's functional, and then from then on you can stretch your creativity to the creative, good-looking side. So that's the preferred method I use for building. We have anvils here for our anvil needs, and right here you may have noticed there's an iron trap door which will lead down to our mega underground storage room where we keep all of the cobble, all of the other stuff. And I want a I might as well tell you anyway, I want a little train passage there from like my old house to maybe a mine shaft, just so that I actually have some functionality with it. Oh, these zombies, man. These zombies. Oh, I know what we can do. I know what we can do before the break. Here. Huh? You still following me? Yes, perfect. We need to get this achievement. Ready? Ready to blow your minds right now? Bam, look at that. Donuts21 has just earned the achievement. Diamonds to you. Give me it back. Thank you. That's how you get that achievement in single player. So what is up? I'm so tired, you beautiful people. I'm so tired. That will be it for this first half of this episode. I am going to go back into my Superflat creative world and get all of that sorted out and make it look nice and pretty. Maybe we'll do the entrance together. Maybe we will, I don't know, do something else together, finish it up, put the final stamp on it, and get started on that underground spot, because that is going to be super fun. So I'll do that, and then I'll meet back up with you guys later. So maybe I got a little preoccupied while we were building this. It's kinda done already. Yeah, it's basically done. I gotta do this because this looks really nice. I could wait for it to snow, but this is just a little bit easier. This building is complete. The outside of it, anyway, I have yet to kind of do the little details, the inside little potted plants that I might have in there. I want to see how those look. I'll walk you through this eventually after we take a little nap right here. I love this as it gets dark here in this very cold area, and just seeing that go down is really, really cool. And just right up here, we will cover this with snow. It'll rain, it'll snow over here when it does rain, so we shouldn't really worry about this all too much, but I want to show you guys exactly what I had in mind when I planned this. So let's go take a quick nap, and then we can walk you through the whole building. Such a good view. I'm glad I turned my bed around. That's good. It is the next day. I did go to bed after I got a little bit of the ceiling done, but today I managed to, bam, look at that, just big old reveal right like that. Yep. And I love the dug in feeling right there. It is attached to the mountain. It's dug into the mountain. So good. We have stuff like that that's mirroring the inside of this, and we walk in. And we have this beautiful little feeling that we get of just cool and cold and storage. I love it. And here's the entrance way. We got nice little stairs there. I love the way this turned out. This turned out quite nicely. I could put a lamp up there, although I think that'll melt the snow, and I don't want to do that. So this will do just fine. I think if we're right here. Oh, nope, this is actually... It's actually very good. There is no mob spawning in here. That's, well, at least around here. That's good. Now, you might notice that's kind of an ugly place for a crafting table. That's kind of, I mean, it's nice because it's center, but it doesn't really go with anything. So, you know, if only there was a way that we could just move that somehow to make it, yeah, kind of like that. That looks nice. I think that'll work for us. I think that'll be pretty good. And then whenever I need a crafting table, I'll just do that, you know, and there's the crafting table right there. Oh man, I put up to these pressure plates a little block switcher, so now I just stand on that to make it nice and pretty or nice and functional. Look at that, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, it's so good. So here is the furnaces, our furnaces up like that. You guys saw that. You guys saw this chest design. This is, like I said, where we're going to go down. Not entirely sure what we're going to do there. I am going to add some paintings. I was thinking about adding some flower pots, and I even brought Podzol. Let's step outside because you guys have seen the inside basically. I wanted to add some Podzol right where these places are, but they're kind of like, you know, dug in a little bit just like that. So I really don't need to. I don't need to decorate all that much. It's cold and dead, and you know, that feeling is gone of needing it to be alive outside. But I still might put Podzol and like a 2 tall rose or something there with maybe some windows here. I think windows right there will look pretty good. And same thing there, maybe a light, maybe something back here. But I just did a simple little design from the back here. Let's go get our horse. Horses, we can move around better with those. And again, just kind of overlaying the building and the natural terrain really looks good. If you go back to yesterday's episode, not yesterday's episode, Monday's episode, you may have been nervous. You may have been like, Donuts, it's not going to look good. You just dug into the mountain like that. Well, I assure you, this looks good. This looks so much better, and all of that worrying you guys did was for nothing. And as we come over here, this is my favorite little view from this little mountain peak right here. If we go up, and then we just turn around, we see this big mountainside along with this little building right there. Look at that. That is so good. And you really get, it's a bigger building than what I plan to do. The houses I plan to have a lot smaller in size, but that is a great little size for a store, or however you want to imagine it, some sort of trade, you know, upper class office. I think that looks really, really good. I like it. Plus from up here, we can see our work. Oh, and that in the mist a little bit. Let's do video settings. Let's just do 2 more chunks. Can we do 2 more chunks without it causing too much trouble? Ooh, oh, yes. Look at that. That is the first 30 episodes of this experience. And as we come over here, we are getting ready to continue on. That looks so good. That looks so good. What do you guys want to see with this? Because that's all I have for this build. I do not have an underground part. Like I said before, I want the underground part to feel really warm. You know, everything above ground here is really cold, at least on the outside, is really, really cold. Really frozen over, just dead. Sure, we're going to have streets, we're going to have bushes, but I am going to put some acacia trees here, those gray ones, and I'm going to have, I think, spruce leaves around them, and that's going to give off that same cold feeling. This is the cool thing I added to the ceiling. I like it. I think it's cool. It's not quite, it's like it was a glass window pane, like a sunroof, but it's frozen over now. That's really cool. That was a cool detail that I had in there when building this. And again, gonna put some paintings here. I might do some windows here. The thing about windows is, oh, made that. The thing about windows is that, I'll show you. I guess I'll just show you here. Whoop, didn't mean to cut you. Get 5, thank you. Thank you. Alright, the thing, oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Come on, don't let's get your stuff together. The thing about Windows is that we kind of lose some of that indoor feel to it here. And this purple, this magenta, doesn't really fit in well. I may try purple, but it's really just, it's sudden. You know, it's very sudden. You know what? Tell me in the comment section below, do you like the windows or do you want it to be paintings? Personally, I much prefer the paintings. They're very interior. They themselves add a little bit of warmth, I find, to my builds, and I really like that. I like paintings. I could just do all small paintings, but this also gives us a good view of what's outside, so there's that pro to that. Plus, this is going to be... that's going to be a fun project right there. Oh, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good to see from here. But that is the two options you have. Again, right here, we could do a window, could do some paintings. I'm leaning more towards paintings because this is the entrance way. It's supposed to blend in. And I guess for that reason, we might do windows there as well. So, you know what? It's up to you guys. I'm giving it all to you. Your decision to make. Do you want windows? Do you want paintings? Tell me in the comment section below. And I think... that'll do us for today. I know it's a little bit of a short episode, and by little bit, I mean, what, probably like 5 minutes or something, but you really get a good wrap up to this build, and I don't want to start anything else, like the underground part, too soon to hype you up. Oh, and what else we could do over here? What we could do is, because these snow blocks are really cool, these snow little layers, what we'll do, I think at least somewhere, what we'll do for a path or something, is if we want to get up on top of this mountain, bam, look at that. Huh? Huh? You feel me? You get it? Whew. Up the mountain. Yeah? I think that is a great, great little detail right there. I think that is going to be really cool to do all around here. Can you imagine just a snow-capped mountain? I think that's going to be cool. I think building over here is just like building in a different biome than just a regular extreme hill, because we have this snow to use and this atmosphere. I think it's good for us. I think it's a great change. I'm going to try to build in different locations just so that we're not, you know, like the wheat farm over and over again for 20 episodes, just to get a little different feeling, a little different Minecraft experience, to keep us interested and to keep us focused on forwarding this world of ours, because it is indeed a beautiful one. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next absolutely beautiful Minecraft morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.